There we go. And we are live tonight. Oops. Uh, Going over some of the free agent moves that have happened, and just having fun tonight. Um, let's see here. Let me share the screen. There we go. Right, not sure if you can hear me, but yeah, you can hear me good. So the first screen I'm showing you is the cap for the NFL so far, since there have been signings. Um, Titans are down to 88 million. They're over 100 million going into it. They still commit a pretty good amount of moves, but I would suggest spinning all of that. But if they want to, they could, but it'd be not so smart to do that. That's surprising. Chiefs are over. I thought they're gonna be in the negative. The teams are in the negative are the Colts, the Vikings, Ravens, Bills, and the Cowboys. Teams like the Cowboys, they need to blow up and not really blow up and rebuild, but that get rid of Dak Prescott. I don't know how that would look towards the cap or their dead cap. Yes, Kansas City is having a good offseason. We can go over that here pretty soon. I want to try something with the Cowboys. Manager roster. I just want to test something out here for the Cowboys real quick. Cowboys. I want to see what the dead cap would be if they got rid of Prescott. So if they release him, the dead cap would be 129 million, basically 130 million, round up. And then if it was traded, it'd be 128 million. That's 1 million difference. Action for him. Boo, 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 boo. Let's do pay cut would make his cap hit 43 million. That's better than 43 and 108 million. Let's try a pay cut. Okay, so I did that. Let's make a trade. If he's on here. I don't see him yet. Unless I passed him. Uh-oh. I messed up there. Let's try undo that. Sign post. Nah. If they did a post June, it'd be 43 mil. 508. So it's the same. It's same create trade and quick trade. Let's do that one. Uh-oh. That listing we'll keep looking. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh, alright, it's fine. We can go over other things then. Let's go over the Chiefs. That'd be the first thing that we can go over. Let's go Kansas City. Oops. There we go. The surprising one, Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs. I was surprised. Well, I wasn't sure if it was going to leave Seattle and then like with Kansas City. I wasn't sure if they would afford him. Kelsey comes back for another year. $12 million, that's a little much at his age, and not product value, but his play value. But he's gonna go at it one more year. Yeah, that's gonna probably be his last dance. They got holes. I'm not sure how they're gonna patch it up this offseason. Mahomes most likely back next season, so that would explain why Kelsey's gonna be back for this season. That's the first thing we're gonna go over. First team. Let's go to all Jaden Phillips Panthers. That is a really good fit. 4 years for 120 million, 30 million for the average. That's pretty good. Panthers gonna be scary. I like that fit. My gosh. Pierce goes back to Indy. Kind of scary not knowing who's gonna throw in him. If I'm Indy, I would do something bold. Make a trade with Cleveland, get not Dak Prescott, sorry. With Cleveland and get Watson, Deshaun Watson there, then you will have a little bit more stability there, knowing who's gonna throw them. I have to say it with their first rounds. Yeah, that's true. Indy, they need a quarterback, so Watson wouldn't be bad for them. Washington got Odafe Owella. 4 years, 100 mil, 25 mil per year. Washington getting a little bit more younger youth there in defensive side. 27. So yeah, he's so young. I like the fit. Veteran leadership there too. Raiders. They really want to be something here. 3 years for 81 mil, 27 mil for each year, or annual value for Linderbaum. Wow, they're really gonna protect Mendoza there. Oh, Owe was overpay. Yeah. Phillips close second. Yeah. Linderbaum, the Raiders. They're trying to protect Mendoza. I like that idea. Go after Linderbaum. Wandale Robinson, 4 years, 78 mil, 19.5 mil for the average value to Titans. That's not bad. I wasn't really looking at going after like top end wide receivers this offseason, but they did. The only reason I wasn't expecting to go after top end wide receivers this offseason was because although the play on the field is going to be better than the past couple years, I'm not at the moment. I'm not sure about the record, but although you could always go after get another first round pick for next year's draft and get what's his name? I'm gonna stop sharing the screen for a second. Jeremiah Smith. So like that's the goal I want them to go after. The guy I want them to go after next offseason in the draft. Just have to wait and see. But Wandale is not a bad option to have. This one surprised me. Although everyone was saying he was going to go to Miami, which he did. Malik Willis, 3 years, 67.5 million for 22.5 million annual for 3 years. Yes, he's starting to develop to the quarterback that he was supposed to be coming out of Liberty, although he still has room to grow. I think Miami's gonna have a competition there. I don't think it's his job yet. It could be yours and then Willis, but it can depend on what happens during OTAs and minicamp and training camp. By the time September rolls over, it could be his job. John Franklin Myers to the Titans, 3 years, 63 million for 21 million over annual. I like that pickup. Not really surprising. It just was basically expected. Everyone in the Titans fan base was expecting Titans go after John Franklin Myers, which they did, and they got him. For me, I was a little surprised. I wasn't expecting to go after him and get him, but they did. I think he's gonna be fine. Could they move Ridley? They could, although he's come off an injury. Probably what I think what they're going to do is work his value back up, maybe, since he was injured last season and barely played, and then like when he did play, he wasn't good. Yes and no. They could move. Really, just depends what happens between now and. I would like to say between now and August, because we also have moves happening in June. So I'd like to see what happens during free agency right now and then the draft in April. Although they could trade him between now and the draft or at the draft. So they could trade Calvin Ridley, yes. Titans get Alontae Taylor, 3 years, 60 mil, 20 mil for annual value. I think that's a steal. He played amazingly against us last season at the end. He's becoming, I wouldn't say a star, but a player to keep an eye on the defense, and he's a wrecking force to be on the defense side of the ball. So glad to have him. Boy, another player I wouldn't mind having the Titans get, but boy, they didn't. Boy, Mafe, what the Bengals 3 years, 60 mil, 20 mil for annual value. I don't know what he's doing anymore. If you're not protecting Burrow and not giving him those pieces around him that you need to protect him with, why are you still trying to go all in? You know what I mean? Move Burrow. Just move him. It's time. Move Burrow and fire Taylor. It's time to move Joe Burrow. Cincinnati, I hate to say it for y'all, but trade Burrow. Saints got Travis Etienne after he's going to go to Dallas. 4 years, $52 million, $13 million annual value. That's a good pickup for them since most likely they'll probably move on from. Oh crap, I'm blanking his name now, but Alvin Kamara. So he's probably out. Rashid Shaheed signs with the Seahawks. Man, would have been great for the Titans. 3 years, 51 mil, 17 mil annual. It showed once he got traded there, it was a good fit. It worked for him. It worked for the offense. It helped. Oh my god, the whole offense, the shine and help Sam Darnold have another weapon out there with him, not just JSN. So expect a big year from Shaheed this coming up year. Jalen Watson, another former Chief, goes to the Rams. 3 years, 51 million, or yeah, another Chief went to the Rams. 51 million, 17 mil annual value. That's gotta be competition for the Seahawks there. Although they were competing with the Seahawks, this is gonna be quite interesting to see the Rams defense is coming up here. I think they'll been upgrading their defense slowly but fastly past couple of days. Rams. What do I have to say? You know what I mean? It's the Rams. Pretty pay to the Raiders. Man, that was gonna be Titan, my opinion. 3 years, 48 mil, 16 annual. I think with pay to the Raiders, that defense is gonna get better. A little bit more evenly balanced. That's what I'm gonna see. That's what I'm seeing their front office doing. They're gonna balance that defense, not just have that one star that they had with Max Crosby. They're gonna get multiple players and even it out and work as a unit. So that's what I'm seeing what the Raiders are gonna do. Cordell Flott to the Titans, 3 years, 45 mil, 15 annual. Yeah, another player coming over from the Giants. Playing for the Titans. No, this is the first one coming over. Giants, sorry. No, the second one, yeah. Another Giant coming over. Two of them have connections with Dable. And I haven't seen very much of Flott, but I think he's gonna be a good pickup. So that's gonna balance out with Taylor. So probably two different play styles. I need to see more of Flott personally. I already talked about Kenneth Walker. This one's a big one. Mike Evans to the Niners, 3 years, $42.4 million. The question is, he's going to wear number 13, Brock Purdy or Evans in San Fran. Evans got to finish his career there in San Fran. Try to see if he can win himself another Super Bowl. Arms race out there in the West. Not taking words from NFL Network from earlier today, but it's an arm race out there in the West, NFC West. It's gonna be quite the season this coming up season. Quay Walker goes from the Packers to Raiders, 3 years, 40 and a half mil, 13 and a half mil per annual. He needed a change of scenery. Raiders are really balancing out that defense. So we got Walker and Pay. So you have Walker and Pay together. Other one's edge and one's linebacker, but they work together. That's really got to even out that defense. So expect a better defensive year for the Raiders this coming up season. Brian Cook to the Bengals, 3 years, $40.2 million. Trying to patch up holes there in Cincinnati, looks like it. Why not just blow up and rebuild? Like, you're not going anywhere. All you're doing is going down with the fact that the Ravens got Max Crosby and Steelers are going down. I don't know what the Bengals are doing. Like, why are you still trying to compete? That's the question. Likely goes from Ravens to Giants to his following Harbaugh, 3 years, $40 million. So him on that offense is likely on that offense is gonna be interesting. So I think he's gonna be a really good weapon. That just have to. Harbaugh needs to use likely a little bit more than he did in Baltimore. I don't know how much they're gonna do that with the fact that they have a new offense coordinator there in New York. So wait and see. Kobe Bryant, another name I thought would have been good for the Titans, but he's going to Chicago. I like that fit. 3 years, $40 million. That's a good range for him to be. Defense is got to be scary. The way they got to build that up there in Chicago. Draymond Jones to the Patriots, 3 years, $36.5 million. He's a good player. He goes back playing with Vrabel. So he knows Vrabel's system. So he's gonna be a plug and play there. Although I think expect big numbers out of Jones this coming up season, Patriots. Tremaine Edmonds, 3 years, $36 million, $12 million for annual value for the Giants from the Bears. He was expected to leave the Bears anyway. I wonder how much that's gonna hurt about Bears, depending on how they will replace him. That's gonna be interesting to see how well the Giants gonna be looking this come up year, this season. Since the calendar year of season just started today. This one's surprising. I think I kind of expected the Eagles to let Dean walk, but I didn't expect him to go to the Raiders. 3 years, $36 million, $12 million annual. That defense is gonna be scary, really scary. really balanced. I like what they're doing. I like that. Naylor to the Raiders, 3 years, 35 mil, 11.6 mil per year. Round that up to 6-7 because 6-7 there. Not the teenager joke. Don't do that. Another good weapon for Mendoza they have, so they're gonna look good. Need to do more work on offense though. Ozzy from the Bengals to the Jets, 3 years, 34.5 mil, 11.5 mil annual. Just gonna be interesting this coming up year. I just want to see what else to do this offseason. He's a good player, but I just want to see what the difference is gonna be this coming up this season for them. Isaac Samuello from the Steelers to the Cardinals, 3 years, 31.5, 10.5 annual. Man, Cardinals will keep getting former Steelers to this day. I like the fit. He's a good guard. He's gonna be a good guard for the quarterback, whoever's gonna be the quarterback there. I think for the Cardinals, I'll get to be the starting quarterback maybe just for this season, and then it can be a backup next season. Kirk Cousins, so that could be an option, and I still might go after give another shot to that. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the quarterback too from that season, but Kirk Cousins would be good there in Arizona. Tyler Bed, I can't pronounce that last name, but Bedez from the Commanders, Chargers, 3 years, 30 mil, 10 annual. Good way to bolster up your offensive line there, Chargers. Good protection for Herbert. I really like that signing there. He's gonna help out there. So give more time for passing plays go down the field. Another name I was keeping an eye on right here with Kate Otten. He wouldn't have been bad for the Titans, but he stays in Tampa. 3 years, 30 mil and 10 mil annual. We all know he's a good fit for them. Good weapon for Baker, where he's been seeing that, although he didn't throw the key that much that season. Hopefully that picks up again this coming up season. So that was a good re-signing there. Reed Blankenship. Didn't expect him to leave Philly. Houston for 3 years, 24.7 mil. That adds another weapon to that defense. That defense is gonna be scary again next season. This coming up season. I think they're gonna be top 3 again. Kohler from the Ravens, Chargers, 3 years, 24.3 mil. Just needs to be involved in the offense a little bit more since it was the third Titan in Baltimore. So we have to see. Could be a good fit. Job stays in Seattle, 324 mil and 8 mil annual. That's a good signing. I like the fit. Tim Settle from Texans to the Commanders, 3 years, 24 mil, 8 mil per or annual. He's a good defensive line player. He's gonna bring a lot to Washington. Texans need to replace him ASAP because that's if you don't replace him ASAP, that's gonna hurt you. Another giant player to the Titans, Daniel Bellinger, 3 years, 24 mil, 8 annual. He's not a bad option for being a Titan too. Since Helm is gonna be Titan 1 this coming up season or this season. Bellinger has experience in Daboll's offense, so it's a fit. Demario Davis goes back to the Jets. 2 years, 22 mil, 11 annual. Man, that could be an overpay. Demario Davis, the past couple years in New Orleans, not really a decline as much as he needs a change of scenery. But he goes back to the Jets. At least it's 2 years, so like I wonder if there is I wonder what his contract looks like. Okay, so yeah, he's getting up age 37, so yeah, that could be a decline. If I'm a quarterback, I would not want to be on the Cardinals. Yeah, it's true. Great wide receiver, top 2 tight end. J Love, Love from Notre Dame. Just have to see what happens here throughout the rest of free agency between now and April. Maybe, just maybe. We have to see and what. Wait and see what happens. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Dobbins resigns with Broncos, 2 years, 20 mil and 10 annual. Got hurt, so I can see why he did that. And then what he probably wants to see what he can get out of himself, bet on himself this next couple years in Denver. So you have him there again. So it's we already saw it was a work in progress, but it was a good fit. Arden Key from Titans, the Colts, 2 years, 20 mil, 10 annual. Goes to another AFC South team. Starting Jacksonville, goes Titans, and now he's Colts. It's a good fit. Good replacement to pay. So it looks like it's cheaper value. Let's compare that contract. 16 mil annual, 48 overall. Yeah, that's a little over half. So yeah, that's smart idea on Indy's side. Alex Anzalone goes back to Western Florida, from the Lions, Bucks. 2 years, 17 mil, 18.5 mil annual. We thought it's gonna be tight, and that hurts. Just kidding. But Bucks, that would be a bad fit. I want to see how it plays out on field. On paper, it looks good, but on field, I want to see. Quincy Adams from Jets to Browns, 2 years, 17 mil, 8.5 mil annual. I don't know what to think about this because the Browns has a new DC. You were a top defense last season, and adding Quincy Williams. It could go bad, but we just have to see what happens. Thoughts on how you pronounce that name? Car? Help me out with this one. How you pronounce that one? I don't think I've ever heard of this name before, to be honest with you. Unless I'm overthinking it. But I can get to that one once I get through the other names. But yeah. Emmett Robertson, 2 years, 16 mil, 8 annually from the Lions to the Commanders. Not bad, Commanders. Little sneaky move there. I like the fit, although this hurts the Lions a little bit. Lions are gonna be in the spot next season. Okay, I don't know. I don't like what the Lions are doing. Although could be good. Oh, he's an internet meme. I'm joking. Okay, I got you. To the Commanders, that's good for them for that side of things. The Alford from the Falcons, the Bills, 3 years, 15.7 mil. They got depth in Atlanta and then in Buffalo. I'm not too sure about this. I think Buffalo is good. For Buffalo, it's good. Buffalo needs to get over that hump. I don't know if one player gets you, this one player gets you over that hump. Just to add more. Like, it doesn't have to be big names or anything, but like names that can provide you those outcomes that you're looking for. Alex Singleton stays in Denver. I expected that. 2 years, 15 mil. That's a good value. Not much to go over him about. At least he beat cancer, so that's good. And he's a good player. Kenneth Gainwell to Tampa. And that's, I really thought he was going to go to Tennessee. He would have been bad for us. Tampa, I don't know how they're going to use him. Is it going to be RB2 or is it going to be RB1? 14 mil, 7 mil annual. That's a steal. That is a steal. I don't know what they're planning on doing with kind of Gainwell. RB1 or RB2? Most likely RB2. Stout from the Ravens to the Giants, 3 years, 12.3 mil, 4.1 mil annual. Not bad for the Giants. This one's a huge steal. Go to a division rival from another. Bills to the Patriots. Reggie Gilham, 3 years, 12 mil, 4 annual. He's a good blocking fullback, like the old school fullbacks that the breed is dying. So that one's gonna really hurt Buffalo. Kendrick Bourne to the Cardinals, 2 years, 11.4. Pump that up to 11.5. Round it up. 2 years, so it's a quick deal. Gives a weapon to the quarterback. So not much to say about that. Kuntz stays with the Raiders. I only give him 1 year, 11 mil. This guy is like criminally underrated, and you give him 1 year, 11 mil. Y'all could have gave him at least 3, and then like probably 14 mil annual. So that put it, what did I say, 3 years at least. So that's 14, 21, 28. So 28 mil overall. That would have been a better contract, but they're playing it cheap. That's all they're doing. Now, Will Gilmore to the Bears, 2 years, 10 mil, 5 annual. That's a really good steal pickup for the Bears. As he's got to put pressure on the quarterback. That's mainly his job. Another Giants, the Titans, Austin Slaughterman, 2 years, 9 over, overall, 4.4.5 annual. That's a good deal. I like the range on that. That's a good range. Pickett's gonna keep jumping team to team. I'm not surprised about that. Ingle, oh my gosh. Ghost Chargers, 2 years, 7.5 mil. Wow. Dolphins, that a good one. Walk. Wow. Mariota stays in Washington, 7 mil. That's a good deal. He's probably gonna do one more after this one. After this contract, he's probably gonna get one more contract after it. But it's good. It's good if it can help out with what they need. Minshew to Arizona, 1 year, 5.75 mil. That's probably competing. Could be one, could be two job there next season for Minshew. Kyle Allen to the Lions. I'm sorry. The Bills, 4.1 mil. That could be two spot for him. Hooper goes back to Atlanta. 1 year, 3.25 mil. Not bad. He's just experienced Titan, so he's gonna give you experience. That's all. Cam Thomas to the Falcons, 1 year, 3.95 mil. I like that fit. Gives him another experienced player on defense side. So that's good. Nick Folk to the Falcons, 2 years. At least he's not in Jets again, so that's good. So that gives him veteran presence there at kicker. So I finally got a really good kicker. Fant goes to the Saints, 2 years. So I don't know how much he's gonna get. You have to wait and see. I'll throw out my opinion about it. Titan 2 most likely. So that gives you experience there too. Saying Kunis back to the Falcons. Okay, nothing has been posted, so just wait and see. Dowdle, oh my gosh. Another player I expected Titans to snap pick up there, but he goes to Steelers, waiting for the numbers. Washington, another Raven goes to Giants 1 year. So he's back with Harbaugh, so it's the coach that you know, so it's pretty much what they're doing. It's like I know this coach, I'm following him, like what players do in college. This is the one that I am not a fan of. Trubisky, 2 years. You could have gone after Flacco, Mariota, Winston. But no, you go after Trubisky. I get it that he has experience under Dable's offensive side of the ball. I don't know. It's not much better than Allen from last year, so it's I don't know how much improvement that's going to be. Josh Williams, 2 years to Titans. That's just depth there. Christian Harris to the Falcons has depth. But the Titans are good with the cap, so I'm not too upset about that. Rico, yes, he was. He was. They consider him as a steal in my league. So, or what when the season was over, they said that was a steal for me. Yeah, Winston would have been solid. Hopefully, he doesn't step on the field. Yes, exactly. Oh, I pissed up sharing my screen. Let's see here. Let's do a oh, I can hide that now. Do something fun here. Oh, you see my mock draft from the last live stream? I'd like to know what you think about that. If you saw the mock draft I did from the last live stream, the mock draft 2.0. It's a lot better than the first one, I gotta say. First one was just like put all the trades out, see what kind of trades you can do. I could do. So that's what I usually do with 1.0. But 2.0, I get serious. That's when I get serious. I have to really okay. Yeah, okay. I could post on Facebook so you can see on there. I'll do that after the live stream. Alright, Sporkle. I don't care about Honda. Come on. I don't want to see Honda ads. Alright, where were we? Page 4? I gotta do. I'm getting thin on these ones for the Titans. I gotta do different ones. Let's see here. Although I have 21 pages of this, but I am running thin on it. Ooh. Fantasy leaders since 1970? Dude, since 1970. Bro's gonna ace all these by the end of the year. Yeah. Let's try this one. The heck of it. Try to ignore the 70s and 80s. Although I can guess Campbell most likely. Because that dude was a beast in those days. I don't know why I said that, but I did. What in the heck? Where did it go? Uh-oh. Where did it go, man? There we go. I don't know what it did, but it's okay. I found it. It's only 52 players. Okay. How far is it? 22. This person's updated. All right, let's go with Campbell. If I can spell his name right tonight. Okay. Let's go with Henry Johnson. If I can spell it right. George McNair Dyson. Oh, yeah, I want to have that. Wycheck. No. Brown. Okay, all these ads got to go and stop. Mason? You only have one. Okay, Bennett? And then before, yeah, that was his breakout year, so yeah, I'm not surprised. Who am I missing? A quarterback in 2020 and 2020. Tannehill. Wow, that's surprising. 17? That would have been Mariota? Murray? 16. Oh crap, 14 and 15 never been crap. Oh shoot. Oh god, what? Walker? There we go. Lord. 06 quarterback. Vince Young. There we go. 07 running back. Was that Whites? I got two Whites on here. Lorenzo, right? Okay. Oh boy. Mid-90s are gonna kill me. Oh, Moon. There we go. 2016. It's not Henry. It has to be DeMarco. 293.8. That screams out DeMarco. DeMarco Murray. Or is it this? No. Murray. Yeah. Not DeMarco. Are you serious? It's not DeMarco? That's what I'm saying. DeMarco. Okay, 91 wide receiver, 93 wide receiver, 94 wide receiver, 95 running back. So Eddie was a rookie in 95. 95, 96. So that 220, that's where that came from. Yeah. Late 90s through now is good, except for 2016. I don't know why it's not picking up on Murray. I swear 2016 was Murray. Because Henry was a rookie. So they didn't use him that much. And we didn't get. Oh, crap. Who was that other one that we had? The guy got from New England. We didn't get him until after they lost to the Eagles. So his first year was 17 or 18. But DeMarco was 16. I don't know why it's not let me get DeMarco. Spell check. Murray. All right. Murr. Murr. There we go. Thank you. All right. Got all late 90s and 2000s. Now we have to figure it out. Early 90s. Oh, boy. I'm going to lose it if this one right here screams out. He might have been on the Titans Super Bowl run team, but I'm not sure. Because some of those, there was small amount order players on that Titans team that went Super Bowl. Oh, boy. Majority of these are wide receivers. Oh, boy. Who was in between Campbell, George? Oh, my God. 95. I'm going to read that. On my own for the 90s. And, yeah, for the rest. Yeah, I know. Like, from 90 93 to 95, they were bad. That was towards the end in Houston. I have to talk this out though. Hmm. That's the hard part. It's like they were so bad, you can't like pinpoint who was on those teams. They stripped it down completely after the Moon era. They did the same exact thing they did. Oh, good one. I like that. You did. You did. Wide receiver. This that screams out. It's probably the same wide receiver for 93 and 94. Boy. Uh, I think I can see a picture of this guy. I believe it was also in Titans. Because 93 and 04. Because 92 was the year the Titans choked to the Bills in the playoffs. I think that was 92. The Orders choked to the Bills, and then 93. I don't know when they stripped it down, but that was the start of it, 93, 94. Oh, boy. 36 out of 53, that's more than half. Because that would put me like at 64%? 36 out of 53, that's 64%, I think. I'm not gonna get the rest of these. Oh yeah, Kim Burrow. That's right. Right, get 68. I got more than I expected. Uh, Charlie Joyner, Fred Willis, Billy Rogers, Dave Casper. He, when I think of Dave Casper, was he the one on the Raiders when they went on those Super Bowl runs in the 70s? Tim Smith, Drew Hill. Yeah, Jeffries. Okay. But I would have gotten Slaughter or these. Let's try another one. What page was I on? 5, I think? Let's do like 2 more. Oh, God, it froze. Oh, that's why. Oh, boy. I think it should be that one. Double assist. Yeah. 5, I think I was on. Oh, boy. Yeah, I was on 5. Okay. Best picks by year. Can you name the Tennessee Titans as Houston Oilers' best pick from every NFL and AFL draft by approximate value for the team? That'd be a fun one. Since draft is coming up here in a month, I should schedule that live stream. Oh, dear grief. I can get at least from 95 and on. Maybe. I know 99, so that's easy. This one might be a good one too. I think I know that one. You taught it. And 03 as well. Texas, I might know that one. 08, that one's easy. 09, that's easy. Baylor, that might be easy one. Offensive guard, that's easy. Michigan, Oregon, Alabama. What do you guys say? Do it. You want me to do a Taylor Swift one tonight? All right. Let's do this one and then the Terry Swift one in the night. Okay. All right. 66 of them. I think I could get probably. I don't know when this one guy was drafted, but I think I can get some of these. Bull, Henry, Davis, Mario, McCourty. I don't know. Come back to that one. Michigan. Man, that makes me feel old. 14. I kind of showing he was picked earlier. We won. Oh God, Bader, right? Johnson. God. Got two Johnsons, okay. USC. I feel like he was drafted before 11, but I can get that one. I can see KC. 13 was Womack. Who's Womack? I kid you not. Let's do these. Curse. Utah was crap. Oh yeah. That's not as far as that same. Come on, man. Brown. Oh yeah, Ward. Sweat. LSU, that was McCurley. No. Northwestern was I can see him. Offensive line, Northwestern. That what? Come back to that one. Boston College, 18 was hold on. 19 I can give you easy. That is Simmons. 18. I believe 18. He's a Patriot. I can see him. Oh my God. All right, this is worse than I thought. Oh, 7. I can't get his name right. Griff. No, I was thinking of someone else. Man. Bruce was 83. Okay. Oh yeah, McNair. McNair was 95. Okay. George was 96. Michigan State 97. Linebackers Syracuse 2000. Let me see what else I can do. Bader 63. Was that Blanda? No. Blanda was a Raider, so got him from the Raiders. Crap. Boston College. Tulloch. Oh yeah, that's right. We did draft him. Thank you. If I can spell his name. Good gosh. Tullt. Yeah, not coming up for him. Try that again later. McCourty. There we go. Got McCourty. Trying to look for you. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, not coming up for him. Texas, 63rd overall safety. Hold on, Sanford. Southeastern Missouri State. I should know. I think I should know that one. I think I know that one. That has to be Hainsworth. Hainsworth. There you go. Okay. I swear row was 2001. Because one of the rows, because and then one of them was on Super Bowl team, I think. But I could be wrong. Yes, I should. 18 is stumping me, but I that one and that one. But I need to spell a conqueror correct. Oh, a conch. Oh my God, Northwestern. Oh my God, let's do that one right now. I'm gonna get a couple more. That'd be good. LSU. That have been. Oh God. This is what happens when you get old. Oh God. I swear that's Womack. I swear. Womack. Womack. Because I wanted him that year, I think. When the Titans go after him, 18. Can't say Brown because I have Brown. Oh God, 18. That was Fudge. 18. Skrutsky, yeah. Skrutsky. I can't even spell Skrutsky. SKO. There we go. Boston College, 44th overall. I didn't want the Titans to draft him. I remember that. And he became a better player than I thought he would have been. And that time we were drafting underrated players. Oh, boy. 44, Boston College, linebacker. Yeah, let's just do that. Derek Morgan, that's right. Derek Morgan. Griffin, yes. Courtney Finnegan, Ruse, Manio, Dyson, that's right. Bullock, Olsen, Mason, Hopkins, Radens. This is the one I was trying to figure out how to spell. Bolton, that's right. Landry. Warmack, that's his last name. Who else I can recognize on here? Ernest Givens, Childress, Munchak. I should have known that year prior because that's right. No, Brazel, Pastorini, but they. Oh, Don. Okay. All right, now we're doing terrorist. That's all time bad. Yeah. If you watch Two Tone Talk, his channel, he goes after how bad those Jets were. So yeah, they were pretty bad, historic bad. Let's do a Taylor Swift one. Heck, for giggles and such. See how well I do with this one. Oh boy. Songs, up at songs, A to Z. Ooh. The covers, that'd be fun. Let's do covers. All right, 12 of them. So she's up to 13 now. No, 12. Yeah, that's right. No. All right. Fearless would be that one. Poets. Lovers, that one. Reputation would have been. Is that one. 89 is that one. Showgirl is that one. Red. Oh boy. That one's red. Self-titled albums, that one. Folklore is that one. I've got flip flop. Midnights is that one. Speak Now is that one. That's Evermore. 92%. I got Evermore and Folklore flip flop. Yeah. You do. Let's do one more. The video. Oh gosh, these ads. There was a way to get rid of ads. Publix, I don't want to see them right now. Okay. All right, 12 of them. So it's probably one from each album. Or top songs, maybe. I have no idea what they did here. All right. I see what they're doing. I did not know me had one. I do remember. That's that one. I knew that your trouble was that one. What? I could. Oh, that's right. Blank space. I can't remember. Oh, it's that one. Yeah. Talked about it in school the other day. In class the other day. Bad Blood is this one. Look at what you made me do. That one. Oh, yeah, it's the one. Okay. I'm getting these flip flops. Shake It Off is that one. Teardrops. Oh, just pass it that one. Belong to Me is that one. Love Story there. Calm Down is that one. Now we're getting back together. It's that one. And that's ready for it. 75%, average is 88. I'll take that. One more, or is that it? What do you say? An hour and 16 in. those are pretty quick. So like I can do another one with another sport team or another person up to me. Yeah, let's push this another. Let's do one more. Um, let's see here. Let's do another Taylor Swift one. Uh, let's do another one. Let's do uh let's go to categories. Hmm. Let's see what categories are real quick. Not doing religion. I want to have a holy war on here. Well, I don't think I'll get a holy war on that, but not doing religion right now. Let's do sports. Heck with it. Uh, recommended for me. Let's see what they recommend. Obscure knowledge NBA teams. Just keep clicking. Popular all time. That's easy ones. Let's try NHL. Change it up here. Nations of the Hall of Fame. Hold on. Let's try this. Leader by position. Oh god, Stanley Cup opponents. That'd be like what, 20 of them? Cup rosters. That'd be fun. Oh, that would be a lot. That's gotta be only five of them. Russian five. That'd be five of them. That'd be too quick. But we could do that. Russian five. Have some fun with that. Speaking of that, I'd like to do like a reaction type of deal here. Live stream of the Red Wings and Avalanche rivalry back in the day that they had. Just need to do some research and see if I can not get a copyright strike on here. Oh boy. God. I just watched this doc the other day. Oh, and one of them was at a Tigers game I was at one year. Oh God, the one that got paralyzed. I know one of them was Pedro off. Pedro. Pedro off. There we go. Got Sergey. That's good. Four more. Oh God. No, I should at least get one more. At least I got Sergey, so that's easy. Sergey is probably easiest because he played so long, and he also played with a fellow Russian, Obi, so that's easy. But these other four. And if I can spell their names. That's the problem with Russian names. It's like, can you it spelled right? Oh boy. Yeah, this isn't good. I'll take 1 out of 5. Yeah. Kozlov and Igor Festov and Vladdy. Let's do another rhythmic one, and that'll be it for tonight. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe. I forgot to say that earlier. Ba, 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 ba. This one could be easy. First half of it could be the. Oh, it's only 10. Yeah, I've played that. What are that? Oh, opponent. Devils, Capitals, Penguins. Where's the other one? The Flyers. 3 out of these so far they've gone back with. Hurricanes. I remember that one clearly. And now yeah, the original 6. See, I should have gotten those. Let's do one more. Whoa. Oh, I've got to hit search. Search button. The heck with this. Do the cup rosters. Guys from 97. Okay. All right, let's do this. Yzerman. If I can spell his last name. Yzerman. It froze there. Nope. Paul. Joseph. I wonder if I can get goalies on this. I do on coach, okay. Oh boy. Pedro off. It's 93 of these. Hasek. There we go. Vern. Osgood. Dang, Osgood was in a lot. Commissioner Cujo was in one of them. Joseph. Seriously, Cujo didn't make a cup with them? Dude, Curtis Joseph was on the team that year. Babcock, I think. Babcock. There we go. Okay. The ones from the 90s, that would have been Coach. I can see him. Like one of the greatest coaches in NHL history. Oh, yeah. McCarthy. Dude, that guy's badass. I gotta say. Carvey. Oh, okay. Carvey. God, like his style wouldn't fit in today's era. I gotta say. Number 5. I think 5 and 40. 93. Holstrom. Oh God. I can image these players and coaches. Tell me if Cujo made the cut because I remember him making the cut with them. Howard. This prior to Howard. Howard was like a backup. I swear Curtis Joseph made a cut with them. Yeah, man. I haven't. Yeah, man. God, I don't get Stevie Eiserman on here. He made it like three those times. Um, crap. Who's that? I'm thinking of was both on the Red Wings and the Penguins those back years. He played for Atlanta. Got traded to maybe he went Detroit, then Pittsburgh, or Pittsburgh, then Detroit. I can image him. Oh my god. What was his name? He was European though. I know that. Oh yeah, it's YZ. Man. You're saying Pavel? That's right. Zet. Zet. That's right. Berg. There's this player I'm thinking of that the Wings had. And he was also in the Penguins. He played in both cups, but he got traded out of Atlanta. And then he ended up on the Blackhawks. Hossa. You crapping me? Hossa, was it? Okay. That's Suk. That's let me think. Gotta get the Russian 5 on here because they were part of it too. Who was that one I just got in the last one? Holy crap. Now I'm thinking. I told you it's an easy name. He also played Obi for like a year or two before he retired. Holy crap. I am blanking hard here. Yes, Casper. Chilio. I don't know why I can't spell tonight. Okay, CHE. Oh, Shanahan. If I can spell his name. There we go. Casper. Nope. I think. I'm thinking I'm the coach from the 90s, but that's fine, but we gotta get it though. And he was there in 02, I think, as well. Same one. I got Zetterberg. Got Shan. Shan Shanahan was on like the 02 team. Bowman, that's right. Bowman. What was that other one? Pedro off, that's right. Pedro off. Then oh, there we go. I'm missing goalie there, and then okay, so here's back up to Osgood in '98. Okay, gosh darn. So Vernon was out in '98. So it's Osgood. Shanahan has been one of these. Cronwell, yeah. Been there. Wow. Okay. Oh. I swear Shanahan was on one of these teams. I think he won like what 2 with the Red Wings? 98 and 02? No, he was with them the whole time. Because he was in that fight. Draper, that's right. Draper. Alright, 10-9. Alright, that's just that time ago. We did pretty good. Just forgot the other 4 Russians. Lidstrom, Moltby, that's right. Holmstrom, Kozlov, Shanahan, Igor, Sanderstrom, Ferrari, Betsy, the Ponte, Doug Brown, Igor was still on the team in 02, that's right. Luke Robitaille. Boy, names that I grew up with, guys. Matthew DeHolt, Steve Duchesne. Wow. Manny Legacy. That's right. Helm, Branson Flipper, Cleary, Samuelson, Moltby. That's crazy. They had McCarthy in 08. That's Paulski. Oh yeah, they got him from Jersey that year. Brad Stewart. Wow. Another thing I could react to is that Predators Red Wings series. What was that? 04? Yeah, that was a fun one. I agree. Let's see what else they got. I need to look into if any of those Russian 5 players are on that team that played the Predators at playoffs series. Because I could have sworn that they had at least 2 of them. And then when I went my first game ever, Predators Red Wings, I think they had what? That had been that year going into the year that one I'm thinking now, that accident happened off season prior, so it had been that year that had 4 of them. Uh, go to period. Goldie wins. That's gonna be a lot. Goldie Spider. Let's do that one. Doing Goldie Spider, and let's see how far back it goes. Almost 100 years ago, and it's 270 of these. I think are these like games played or their jersey numbers? It has to be games played. Look like it's games played. Oh dear, what have I gotten myself into? Got all the way up to that season. This is gonna be an interesting one. All right. Joseph Vernon Hasek Osgood Howard. Oh. Got 37 right off the bat. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. All right, let's see where we got them so far. Most likely 90s. And I was right. I was good in 2010s. Wow. He was playing when I was a freshman. Oh boy. Let's see. Who else could have played for them? Gotta do prayers next after this one. Yeah. This is not good. I'm gonna give up right now. Because I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, names I've never heard of except where it goes to Manny Legacy. Ty Cochran, I think I've heard of him. Peter Meshik, Jonas Gaveston. Picard, I think. Greece. Hildeberg. Hoso. Of course, Lion, Rimmer. Oh, I got Merzik back last year. Talbot. I see Predators. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, Predators. Only one of them. I'm not doing that one. Give me goalies or something. Opening game goaltender since '98. All right. I asked for a goalie, so I got a goalie. It goes up to this year. How great. I haven't watched as many players games as I normally should, but we'll get back on that. All right. This should be easy. For DU done. Okay, ready. Reni. Zeros. I got 5. Mason? Oh. Oh. Hmm? Thomas Vulcan. Reni. Riene. Renine. Holy crap. Holy crap. Done. There you go. God, MacDum sucked. It was horrible. Like, you sit there and watch him, he gives a go up. Like, it was bad. Bull. Bull. But this next one's, he was a better one. The next two I'm thinking of. Bull. Oh, if I can spell their names. Bull. Bull. Shoot, I can spell these two goalies' names to save my life. Volkun and Rene. Oh, I'm just gonna tell me. Volkun 99 2000. Wow. Dan Ellis. Yeah. Uh, Redworth. Wow. Okay. Let's do another one. Let's do like. I just want to have it in there. Let's do one more. It's getting almost midnight here. We don't have Hall of Famers. Oh my god. Someone did that since 2002. Come on, I want to do it since 98. 12 pages of this? Really? uh, 05, Intro, star. Let's do clickables. What? Alright. 20 players, okay. How in the hell? Obviously, it's not a goalie. Holy crap. Kevin has body build Tutu. Or Arnott. I'm just gonna say Tutu. Who was it? I can't see anything now. Who in the. Is that Shea Ripper? Oh my grief. Oh, that one's easy. Oh, I clicked on that one too quick. That was Peter, the last one. Oh boy. Is that Vic? Oh, this one's shooters. Yes. This is horrible. I can't get all these pictures. Oh, let's go to another one. Oh. All right. That was a really bad one. Where is it? Page 2. I couldn't tell if those pictures. That was bad. playoff win leader. Is that goalie? No, period. No, top lineup by season from '98 now. Playoff roster since 2000. Playoff head coaches. Let's see. Let's do captains. That should be easy. All right. Leg one. No. I could have sworn he was a captain. Fisher? Oh. Weber. Oh. 17 present. He's getting up there though. Oh god. Not Yossi, yeah. 07 to 06 or 07, that would have been Korea? One season, and then there's 07, 010. Hartnell? No. Let's try it. Hart. Ten. Oh, it was K. No. I'm really interested. I swear, if they said leg one on it, all right. Timothy and Arnett, that's right. Greg Johnson and Tom Fitzgerald. Huh. All right. So I'm calling it night tonight. That was fun. Next time we'll be on will be Thursday when the Titans reveal their new jerseys. Don't forget to subscribe. Till next time.